Hello, welcome back. I am continuing Silksong. This will probably get cut into one big video, but I am here in a new session. Let's continue on from Bone Bottom. Did we ever talk to Pilby? Nah, screw you, Pilby. We're here on a serious challenge run. We don't have time to chit-chat with people. I mean, we might be doing that, and I reserve the right to change my mind. I need glasses. Oh, no. I'm gonna need to go fetch my glasses. And I'm already all connected up with my microphone. Oh, this is not good. Okay, there we go. Glasses acquired. Let's play Silksong. I'm very excited to continue this. And I'm also excited, well, once we start getting new abilities, to see how my control scheme handles those. Because, like, you know, I also had to figure out how to do dashes, and we'll cover what sort of control scheme I came up with those once we get to that point. But, of course, none of that has actually been battle tested in gameplay yet. Currently, we are... Do we go say hi to Sherma? We should, right? I mean, it would be nice to go say hi to Sherma. Whatever. I'm also kind of just tempted to do the skip that we can do up here. I said that I didn't really know of speedrun routes. Oh, should I go get those shell shards now? Who cares? Oh! Okay. Yeah, I don't really know much about the speedruns of Silksong, but, hold on, how do you even fight enemies? But I do know that there's, like, an enemy pogo that you can do around here to skip some parts. And I mean, obviously, this is very far from a speedrun. But still, we might want to do some fun skips just to see if we can do them. And I did also look at the recording of last time. Oh. I didn't think I was too close there. Whoops. Oh no! This is... I'm now realizing that this room might be a bit more dangerous than I thought it would be! Please! No, I need to... The thing that I really need to get good at... Sorry, I keep getting taken off track with what I'm talking about. What I need to get good at is reacting to things. Because if everything's calm, I can, like, you know... If I can see a jump ahead of me, then I can slowly think, right, okay, so I run right, and then I press jump, and then everything works out. But as soon as something requires, like, quick reactions, then everything goes out the window. I don't know how to respond. And I guess that ties into what I tried to talk about earlier, but then I got distracted by rock boulders murdering me. Was that I looked at the recording last time, and during the boss fight, you could see me, like, saying, like, oh no, that was meant to be a downswing, or no, that was meant to be a sideways swing, and then you look at the recording, and what I'm actually doing is, like, wiggling my Wii Remote right like this without any sort of clear direction. So I think the issue is that, like, as soon as a situation like that occurs, I don't know what my hand is even doing. Like, I don't have a natural instinct of this is what a downswing looks like, because this is such an unnatural control scheme. But I'm curious what it'll look like by the end of the playthrough. Do we go say hi to Sherma? Because I like Sherma. Sherma's very cool. Sherma's so cute and cool. And we wish the best for Sherma. However, I also wish to do an enemy skip, which maybe not the best idea with my current amount of health, actually. You know what? Let's leave, actually. Let's oh, hold on. I don't know what the... I'm gonna get killed by this creature. No, please, Twink! No! Oh, whatever. That's fine, though. We got a bunch of rosaries, I think. Yeah, from that cave, we got rosaries. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking while I'm touching my microphone. We got rosaries from that cave, and we want to make sure we don't lose them. But we did get rosaries, and we'll probably need rosaries, because I imagine we will want to be as powered up as we can, so maybe I should also go grab those shell shards, even though I don't know how well we're gonna be able to use them. Whoops. I did not step left clearly enough. There we are. And I guess something that I really should keep an eye on is making sure that I actually have enough silk to heal. Because that was kind of an issue there, previously, on our first death of today, is that I just didn't exactly have any silk to heal. That was kind of the main reason that I died there. Oh, so it's fairly important to make sure we have our resources in order. Now, I don't know how much rosaries will actually be able to help us in terms of being powered up. Like, I'm sure we can buy some mask shards and stuff. But I think what we really, really desperately will need is to be powered up for boss fights, is to be able to deal a lot of damage fast, I mean. And I don't know what the most optimal ways to do that are, of course, but I'm just wondering how any of that is even going to work out. I shouldn't go left and fight that Skull Tyrant, or whatever these are called. No, Skull Tyrant's like the big boss, right? Oh, I'm gonna die and lose all my rosaries. Yeah, we need to be careful with anything that deals double damage, because we can afford to make, like, 3 mistakes at best in fighting something like that. What was my heal button? This? Yeah. We can afford to make 3 mistakes at best, and I think I'm quite likely to make way more than that. Were you a creature that's alive? No. I know there's that flying... Yeah, you. The enemy pogo person. but I'd rather, yeah, get that back. And now we can try the skip. And we'll see if it works out. I think it's fairly unlikely, but who knows? Hold on, sorry, oh, no, you're coming. I thought you weren't. No, this is not gonna work. Hello? I need you... No, I'm sorry, I need to be, like, jumping to lure you higher. Yeah, there we are. Okay, and no, you're still not at a good height. Okay, but if I jump up... Please, no, I wasn't moving right. Oh, no. Please, no, jump. Oh, this isn't good, but maybe now if you come left... Nope, not good. No, please, you're far too low. That was just a pogo to position myself better. Okay, now if you come up... Nope, not good. Nope, and I'm going down. Oh, this is not a good idea. How are we ever going to deal with more involved boss fights? I don't know. I have not got the answer to that. Of course, we're gonna figure it out as we go along. Or not. We could also fail. Okay, please. Just, please. How, no. Come on. This will save time. This is a time save. This is a speedrun. Oh, don't jump. That was close. Could you gain some height, please? No, don't. Just go. Screw you. I'm killing you. We're not doing this skip. In fact, I should heal, and then hopefully you won't follow me down into the arena. Let's give the speedrun skips a rest. Okay. Wow, I didn't realize you just flew all the way across the arena like that. Oh, maybe I can just stand here, and then jump, and then you bounce away, and then I swing. Whoops. Nope. I need to swing a bit faster. That's better. Okay. How do we deal with this without getting killed? Probably like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And now I attack you. Unfortunately, when we're on the ground, we don't have to worry about accidental down pogos. Okay, 2 more of you. Upswing. Upswing. Wow, okay. Those were actually some pretty consistent upswings. Oh, nice. Very good, very good. No! Yeah, I can't rely on being able to time my swings very consistently. Please stay away from the Skull Tyrant. No! This is not how you stay away from the Skull Tyrant. Oh, okay. I just wanted to get up there and heal. Okay, we have 2 hits that we can take. 2 hits. Which isn't a lot. But it's also not, nothing! Okay, very good. I managed to get 1 pogo off. And I think those might have to be what we rely on. That's not a pogo. That is most definitely not a pogo. Okay. No! Pogo too soon! Okay, we've got it. We've got it. Okay, another one. Get over here. Come on. Don't betray me, pogos, now. Yes, okay. Wow, I really need my motion detection to be, like, consistent here, but it seems to be... It actually seems to... No! And there it goes. Oh, that, like, 80% consistency is gonna be quite tragic when every single hit that you take is, deadly. You know what? This is what... I deserve this for trying to skip Shurima and go straight up to Chakra. This is what I get. Okay, okay. We can do this, though. It's so... I don't know. Aren't challenge runs just cool? Like, I love that this, like, tiny baby arena at the beginning of the game is something that we have to actually, like, approach strategically, and we have to, like, think about every move that we make. Like, it's just, like, challenge runs are awesome. I should maybe get some silk from that guy, actually. Oh, look at that. We're not getting silk. We're actually just being cool and pogoing right past them. You didn't expect that from someone who's playing with motion controls, did you? What's the deal with that anyway? Because, like, the I'm using motion controls phrase, that's from Mario Kart. I think that's from Mario Kart 7. Although maybe it's also from Mario Kart 8. But I'm pretty sure it was also in Mario Kart 7. But anyway, wasn't there, like, a difference? I'm pretty sure there was, like, a regional difference. As in, I think the European version said tilt controls and the US version said motion controls. Or was it the other way around? I think there was some sort of funny regional difference between that. Between the English phrase used in either of those games. Oh! No! What? I didn't mean to upswing at all. Alright, I'm gonna pogo you. Nope, not like this. I do want to get some silk before I get back there. I mean, I know I also have silk on my corpse, but come on now. Oh. Actually, I think it makes sense for me to go and try to heal before I enter the fight, and then I'll have extra silk from my corpse. So let's go back here. We'll save the cocoon silk for later. Or we'll die to this guy. But hey, we should probably practice fighting you anyway. Oh, run away, run away. Oh my goodness. It's very hard for me to focus my brain on doing, like, multiple movements at one time. At once, you know. Like, it's very hard to move left and also pogo at the same time. Did I know that you can, like, poke shell shards around like this? I don't know if I did. Oh well. You learn something new about Silksong every day, don't you? Well, maybe not every day, but anytime that you interact with Silksong, you almost certainly do. Please, dude, I'm terrible. What a great start to the fight. I'm gonna die to the baby enemy. Oh no. Alright, let's get back on the ground. And if I do 2 swings, dang it, I didn't get them out fast enough. Well, whatever. This is an acceptable outcome, I suppose. Okay, I go after you, and then I just do 3 swings and you're dead. Very good. And now I attack you. And as long as you don't charge towards me, I was gonna say, but that didn't even seem to be enough. I'm trying to upswing. Please! This is not good. No, we can't die to you. Not to you! Let's heal up here. And we might be fine if I can pogo away. There we go. I don't think that pogo was even needed. Oh! That happened to be an upswing. Very good. Maybe I should put on my strap. We can stay here pretty safe. Let's put on, you know, operate a Wii Remote safely. You can't share yourself on the internet using a Wii Remote without a safety strap. Are you kidding me? You'll get arrested for that. No! This is real bad. This is real bad. Anything goes even like slightly wrong. Oh, maybe this is good. If I attack the Skull Tyrant in such a way that it's guaranteed to turn around after my pogo. So of course that still relies on me being able to pull the pogo off. Please! I jumped by accident there. Like I just stepped on the up button. There's no way. This has to look so pathetic because I'm like just flailing around with my legs. I don't know why I thought this would be a good idea. Please, that's not a proper pogo. Do you turn around? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You do turn around. I'm now starting to think that maybe the speedrun skip would be easier. But no. We're gonna need to deal with enemy arenas and boss fights. There's no way. Like, skipping this now will just come back to bite me later. When I get an even harder arena. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be hell, though. Yeah, I don't... I mean, I wasn't really imagining that I would 100% Silksong. Using this control scheme. Using motion controls. But still, it's really... I guess settling in that, like, I'm terrified of even just the Arena in Hunter's March where you fight with alongside Chakra. And don't even mention fighting Chakra. Fortunately, both of those are pretty optional things, but that's an upswing for some reason. I don't know how that ended up being an upswing. I said this is an upswing. Yeah, I need to remember, in order for my upswing to like actually register properly, I can't do something like this. Like this kind of thing, where it's like starts sideways, that's no good. I need to like be pointing up and then swing. Like it needs to be a very clear, a very clear motion. And sometimes even that doesn't work. Hello? It's pointing up. Buddy! I'm trying to demonstrate something here. Yeah, see, that works. That also works. Whoops, that happened to be sideways swing. Whatever. Something that I can console myself with is that, well, motion controls are notoriously unreliable, aren't they? Or at least, you know, the Wii type motion controls. So maybe I shouldn't blame myself too much for the detection being unreliable. Maybe it is just a tricky thing to pull off. Though I'm sure there's quite a big aspect of me just not being good at it also here. But yeah, my point is perhaps it is just a slightly difficult task anyway. And also, it's a bit fun if it's scuffed. I mean, I would prefer for it to be reliable, but it's not like it's the biggest tragedy if it's a little bit funny. I really wish I didn't lose all my health to you. Like, you're a simple little, whatever you're called. Charging flying bug. Tiny baby enemy for the beginning of the game. So there's no reason to take any hits of damage from you, I would think. And a sideways swing and you're dead without dealing a single hit of damage. I mean, this is good. You see, this is what we like to see. Okay, now I go after you, and hopefully this time without taking any damage, I was gonna say. Wait, are these the same creatures that the Weavers actually were created from? Like the ones that Grandmother Silk raised up? I'm now unsure. Uh-oh. Why did I just run into you? Whatever, you're dead. That works for me. Oh! I think that nail swing saved me. What? I hadn't dealt any hits to you? That took a full 3 hits. I guess I had always attacked the other one before. Okay, Pogo. Very good. At least the Pogos... I don't know. At least they're more likely to happen than side swings. And I think that's more important in most cases. Whatever. At least the Pogo came out and didn't cause me to drop onto the creature. Oh, this just really isn't good. Okay, let's be here. No, please, Pogo. Oh, I can heal. This is good. As long as I have enough silk to heal so that we don't die in one hit, I should also be happy. Okay, nice. Yeah, the fact that the Pogo is diagonal is actually very helpful here. Because it also moves me like away from being on top of an enemy. Otherwise, I would have fallen into so many dangerous situations already. And yes, we did it! Tiny baby Skull Tyrant defeated, whatever you're called. You have to be Skull Tyrant something, because the big Skull Tyrant is called Skull Tyrant. So, Skull Baby, whatever you are, you have been defeated. Hello, Sherma. I did come to say hi after all. Hello, Sherma. How are you doing? Call me Red Maiden. Yes! It's so cool being called Red Maiden, I feel. Hi, did you see it, Red Maiden? The Great Gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness opened the way forward for us. What luck for us to meet at this moment. We can set off on the Great Road together. Or perhaps I'll tarry here just a bit longer. Just a little longer. I want to sing a song of gratitude to this noble gate. I'm Sherma, by the way, just another humble pilgrim like yourself. If you ever need assistance on the road ahead, sing out my name and I'll be sure to find you. Me and my lucky chime are at your service. Gate, gate, gate. Nicest gate I've met. Gate, gate, gate. Greatest miracle yet. Ha ha ha. You're awesome, Sherma. Alright, goodbye, Sherma. I am off on my arduous quest. we'll be, you know, we're on our own pilgrimage. Hornet in the base game? Not really. Like, Hornet's not exactly a fan of the whole idea of a pilgrimage to the Citadel, but we currently, that's basically what we're on, aren't we? We are inflicting some suffering upon ourselves, but also a lot of fun. So I don't know if that's actually in line with the idea of the pilgrimage to the Citadel, but you know what? Hornet doesn't care. Hornet operates by her own rules. Now, benches are going to be terribly important in this playthrough, aren't they? I hadn't exactly given it much thought before, but now that I have the option to get a bench, yes, we do want a bench. We want as many benches as possible, which I mean, I guess is true also in the base game. If you're not very experienced, which the first time you're playing, you're probably not. Hello? Can I upswing? Thank you. I have to do like this delicate gesture to make sure that it detects my upswing. Can we pogo properly on these bells? No. I'm not getting onto that upper bell. I don't think there's any point in wasting time trying that. We've got plenty of challenges ahead of us without inventing new ones. Even though this current challenge, of course, is at the end of the day invented by me. There we go. Okay, I love that, like, those pogos as I'm running by an enemy, that those seem to work out pretty well for me. That feels good. Ah, well, that didn't, but it's fine. So to the right should be that lava gap that we can't cross from this side, I think. Top right should be Flea Master Mushka. Which, do we want to visit them? I don't think there's any reason to right now. Where's the platform? No! I fell right onto the enemy. Okay, well. And the enemy fell right into lava. Crazy how things can work out. There we are. I wonder who's been stacking these rocks here. Surely it's not these random enemy creatures who are just floating around. Please. Upswing, very good. Still can't heal. Which is perhaps less than ideal, but it's also not exactly a tragedy. Please, just whatever. Spam the buttons and and get the enemy killed. I don't care anymore. If it sort of works, I guess it's okay. We'll take anything. You are a scary Skull Tyrant. No! Why are you going left? Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Yeah, these are just regular enemies that we encounter out in the world. And it fully felt like a boss fight to me earlier. That's not good. This is not good. Okay, we go here. We ignore the big scary enemies that deal 2 masks of damage. Oh, that's not even a real enemy. This is fine. Oh! The luckiest pogo. They're calling it the luckiest pogo in all of Bugkind's history. My goodness. You've never seen anyone get this lucky doing a pogo before. Is there a secret this way? No secret. That's fine. Sorry, I thought that was gonna collapse on me, but that's just a magnetite. Magic magnetite platform. A magic magnetite, I'm trying to look for a word that begins with M so we have a nice bit of alliteration going on there. Oh, okay, and timed platforms are gonna be fun. Oh no, no, not you again, stay away, I hate enemies. Oh, this really gives you the experience of what it's like to be a pilgrim going through Farlum, because like any tiny enemy that you see could kill you. Hornet typically doesn't have to be afraid of that sort of thing, but we? Oh my goodness. We're just, we're trying to emulate the feeling of a pilgrim. Can you pogo these rock stacks, by the way? I'm curious. Like, could you do... Well, we'll never find out. Because I accidentally did a side swing instead. Which is fine. I don't think that was a terribly important bit of knowledge. I'm sure we'll find that out at some point in a random run. Once the randomizer exists. Oh my goodness, please! Hornet, run, run. Don't get eaten by the Skull Tyrant. Or even just crushed. Where am I? Do I want to go left here? Ah, this is a secret. I think in my Steel Soul 100% playthrough, I think this was one of the last items that I found, because I just forgot to pick this up the first time I ran through. Because it was also my, like, me going for the speedrun achievement. Please, Hornet, up! Upswing! Hornet, I'm swinging... There we go. Perhaps I should just do down swings here, because either one would work. But I mean, well, you know, it's also probably a good idea to try to practice getting up swings done sort of okay. Can I free this silk fly or whatever they are? I can. Oh, there's definitely gonna be a randomizer setting for freeing all of them. Right? Actually, is there even a randomizer option for, like, having to free all the Luma flies or collect all of them? Surely there must be, because there's, like, ones for getting all the grass and stuff. Why did I do that? I just wanted to go to the edge and then swing sideways. I went a bit too far. That's fine. In fact, hold on. Shouldn't I put on... Didn't I just get a charm? Or whatever they're called. Tools. Okay, so go into the menu. Those want to collect more shell shards. Yes, why not? It's not like we have anything better to put on right now, so we'll put that on. I don't... that's a yellow slot, right? Which I think is the same one as for the compass. I don't know that we'll need the compass. I'm not saying that I know the map like the back of my hand. I definitely don't. This is not Hollow Knight. This is in fact Farloom. Or, sorry, yeah, this isn't Hollow Knight. This is Silksong, and this is Farloom, not Hellenist. But, I think we'll be able to manage. Maybe not in the Citadel. We'll have to see. Oh, please! Oh, I can just jump over without even needing to pogo. This is good. This is good. This is an encouraging outcome that I can sort of just stumble my way past the Skull Tyrant creatures without without needing to be particularly good. Oh, we have another shot at doing science. No! My once in a lifetime chance at doing science on this stack of rocks, and I just throw it all away repeatedly. Oh no, not you. Upswing. Upswing. Up. That's not an upswing! I don't know that an upswing would have worked there anyway, but here we are. Okay, go up here. Go here. Run, jump. Very good, stop. Jump. Jump! No! The spikes! The spikes. I remember being right here on my first playthrough in Silksong and pointing out that the spikes look very vicious. I'm pretty sure it was this exact room. Like, just the... In Hollow Knight, the spikes are so uniform, and in Silksong, they look so much more dynamic, and, like, those could really tear you up. Oh, I didn't... Okay. I didn't actually mean to have that happen there. I was intending to poke on the Skull Tyrant, but whatever. This outcome works. Now, can I just kill you from up here? Looks like I can. It might take a while, but I think it's a good idea to do it. So, here you are. Swing. Swing. Very good. Just mosey on over. You know where this is headed. Like, you will die. There's no outcome where I walk away from this dead. Which, well, would be difficult to do anyway. I haven't seen many people walking away from situations while dead. There are some exceptions in a certain character in a famous TV show, after having half their face blown off, did that. But they didn't walk for very long, did they now? Oh! I'm trying to not say the TV series itself or the character, because that might be spoilers, but... I mean, what might be, that would definitely be spoilers, unless you've already been spoiled. or have seen it, of course, but then you're not going to care about spoilers. I don't know why I'm on this topic for so long. Let's keep on climbing. Magnetite. Oh, I'm gonna run over here so that you're not chasing me anymore. Right, and I guess I could have also climbed up here from the other room, couldn't I? No. Could I have? Because there, like, the room that was to our right, there was a path upwards. But maybe that wouldn't even lead here. Oh! I don't think I care about going this way. There's no possible benefit, right? Unless this is a bonus room. But I somehow don't think that it is. Let's see. If we see a gate, like a blocked gate above us soon... Yeah, there we go. This is precisely where I thought I was. So that path right is just gonna lead us back to Flea Master Mushka. Or, well, to Flea Master Mushka. We haven't seen them yet in this life. And this is where Chakra's gonna be. There should be some rosaries below us, but I think first off, I would like to lower whatever platform I can lower from up here. Never mind, you don't do that from here, you do that from the lever. I see. Is there any point to me going here first? I don't know. So yeah, this is the thing that you pogo up from, I think. So let's not fall down there. Otherwise, we'll have to learn that enemy skip after all. No, you're kidding me! I can't make it off a tiny cap. Oh, look at that. Forgiving hazard respawn. I'll take it. Oh, let's not get killed by the tiniest of all skull tyrants. Let's just try to avoid that. Okay, now here. How do we make sure we get these rosaries? Let's try upswinging. That's not an upswing. No, please. And now that is. You're just doing upswings all day. Hornet, come on. Okay. We got most of the rosaries, I want to say. I don't know if that amount of rosaries is really anything to even care about, but currently, I don't know. I'm trying to make sure that I'm at least picking up some resources along the way so we don't end up in a situation where we desperately need a bench and can't afford one. Almost fell down, but whatever, that's fine. Now we have a shortcut anyway. Hello, Chakra. Are you sure you want to be leaving those rings around? Like, do you pick them up after you leave? How many of those do you have? Are you so rich that you can just be throwing around metal? I mean, I guess there's a lot of metal in this kingdom, to be fair. Right? Like, there are so many bells. So I guess maybe you can just... But no, surely you can't just... Surely it takes time to craft the rings from the bells if that's what you're doing. Anyway, hello, Chakra. Pashanka. What's going on? I don't think we're gonna read all the dialogue. Not that we don't care about Chakra, of course. So, should I... Hold on, I need to make sure I don't accidentally buy something. We definitely don't want the quill. Do we care about buying the compass? I'm gonna say no. And we'll see Chakra elsewhere anyway. So, like, if we feel that we need the compass eventually, we'll buy it. But currently, I think we'd rather save our money. Okay, I think there are some rosaries below, but I don't know that I care about that too much. I would like to get this bench. Maybe that should be our first priority, rather than doing anything else. We can't go deal with the bell beast yet. Should I heal? I should. I know, you know, we're technically wasting one mask because we healed for 3 and we had only 2 missing, but I think it's more important that we start gathering up more soul as we run through this place. Oh! Sideways swings. They work well enough here, I think. As long as I actually time them properly. There we go. Oh, yep, you love lunging for me. Please, Hornet! Don't die to the tiny shambling pilgrims. Who do you think you are? Okay. So, I would like to go... Oh, no, I need to climb up to grab that lever, don't I? Okay, understood. I could, of course, go all the way, like, straight up and go get Silk Spear and go talk to the Masteroid. I don't know that I want to do that without getting another bench, though. Right. That guy can be a bit tricky even in a... You know, even when you're not using a messed up control scheme. Because they're just so perfectly placed with that moss spitting. And there are plenty of ways to deal with it, of course. It just, will I be able to... Ah! I am able to take advantage of them. While impaired in my current way. Whoops, almost fell down. I mean, but screw it. Let's forget about the bench. Maybe a bad idea, because when's my last bench? Is it not that tall bench? All the way down below? I think it is. That's a bit concerning. But, whatever. Whoops, I didn't actually mean to come down here, but since I'm here, I guess I'll pick up these rosaries. Whatever. We're gonna take some risks sometimes, and then sometimes they'll go wrong. And we'll be very, very sad. But at the end of the day, it's all still fine. Oh, traps. Right, we're gonna need to be careful about the traps. Okay, so where does the trap show up? We can just keep running to go past it. Very good, very good. Now, what about you? Oh, this is a bit scary. What? I didn't realize you rolled this far. Oh my goodness. I was just completely... That was just pure luck that I walked under you there. Oh, okay. You need a bit of luck to go through, Varloom. Just ask Glumble the Lucky. They can tell you about what happens when you run out of luck, I guess. Let's go up through the trapped path, I think. Yes. Oh, land here. Okay, I didn't even need to, but it's fine, and we'll take it. And I'd like to kill this pilgrim down below and then get silk from those threads on the right, I think. Okay, I didn't even need to kill the guy. Hello, there we are. Let's go up here and heal. And maybe I can even yoink some more silk from here. Right, we can hear the moss... what are you? You're the moss druid, not the moss prophet. Lots of mossy creatures in Farloom, or in Team Cherry's games. I'm picking up a common thread. Moss exists in both of them. Crazy. The lore experts must be going crazy over that. Okay, let's go here and then jump away from the trap. Very good. And the trap? Okay, the trap leaves, which is, I guess, good. Although, it might have been nice to use it to deal with these enemies. Oh, you're just gonna stay there? I didn't expect that to happen. Okay. Oh, but that works for me. Hell yeah. Okay. Sometimes things just work out. I think this really just goes to show you how overpowered the Pogo really is. It's just so versatile. It just takes care of the situation for you. Like, you just spam Pogo randomly, and you can survive even when you're kind of aimlessly bumbling around like I am. Okay, upswing. Very good. And now run left. Very good. Very good. Yeah, what did I think I needed a bench for? Oh, no. No. This is not the moment to get cocky. Hang on a moment. Let's not... is there a saying in English? Because in Estonian there's a saying, like, don't cheer before the evening. Like, that, basically just don't congratulate yourself prematurely, or, you know, something to that effect. I'm trying to think if there's like a proverb like that in English also. Hello. Give me... Oh, wait. We're gonna have like a whole climbing section here, aren't we? Bind. Wait, what? That's this, right? Yeah, the heal button. Alright, Hornet. Let's see how well you manage our first dream section. Or whatever we call these. Memory section? Weird, Weaver inheritance section? Whatever. So, and I'll get to try out how my tool use bindings are gonna work, which is going to be interesting. Oh, wait, no. We don't have a dream climbing section here, so... What was my bind for performing a skill or a tool, I guess? And I think it was double tap, like one horizontal direction, and then one tap in the other. Now, is that true? I think it might have been tap in one direction and then double tap in the other. Let's see. So if I do... Seems to have worked. And the direction that I did a single tap in is the one that we ended up doing it in? Let's see, so if I now did a single tap here... Yes, okay, so that seems to work. That's how we use tools. Hold on, wait, no, there's stuff to the left, right? I was gonna head straight to the moss druid, but let's go this way first. So that's going to be interesting. I don't think... I guess if we wanted to do a thing upwards, I'd have to swing and then, like, time it with the skill. Like, I don't know that that's gonna work. But, you know, we don't have to be able to perform every move in the game anyway, so... Okay, but I'm glad that this works. I remembered what bind I set up for using skills, and it kind of works. No, please. No, please. Please, stay away from me. Okay, very good. Very good. Okay, there we are. That trap is gonna spawn where exactly? Okay, just to our left. Very good. Yeah, I didn't remember these first ones being very dangerous. Now, once we get to Hunter's March, which, well, I don't know, will we even? Will I have any reason to go there? Before Act 3, which we're not even sure we're gonna do. I don't know that we'll need to go to Hunter's March ever. Can I just go over you? Yes, I can. In fact, we did that last time too, didn't we? Uh-oh. Stay away, please, thank you. Well, fortunately, we're next to an infinite source of silk that we can just heal easily. And then still get enough silk to perform a silk skill. And actually, the moss druid, don't they have a bench? I could have sworn that they did. And yep, they do indeed. Whoops, I didn't mean to go into that menu. Accidentally stepped on the select button. There we are. Okay, we are now on a bench. How much time have I been recording? Because my camera will run out of storage eventually. Okay, no, we still have time. Plenty of time, in fact. I should probably buy a larger SSD, though. So my camera can go for longer, because, whoops. Sorry, I should not talk while I'm moving the microphone around. But yeah, I have like a 200 gigabyte SSD for my camera. And since it's like recording almost raw video, like, okay, I don't know what format it's recording exactly, but it is certainly not very efficiently compressed, or like, I don't know if it's compressed at all. I guess it has to be a little, right? Because like fully raw video would take even more. But my point is I get like 90 minutes of recording at 4K 60 in that format. And I don't have a lot of encoding options on the camera, it seems. So I can't go for longer than 93 minutes. Hello! Let's have a chat, Master Id. Who is it? Oh, wait, why am I reading your dialogue? Sorry, we're not here for the story. Sorry, we've already seen the story. Why am I even talking to you? I guess we'll promise the wish. We might get some extra rosaries and we'll pick up some berries along the way. In fact, do I already have some? Should I get some rosaries from you now? Or do we need 3? Is the first one 3 or is the first one just 1 and then you get the one for 3? Sorry. Upswing? Yes, hello. I don't have enough fruits. Okay, understood. Goodbye, Master Id. We will return later. Oh, and did that unlock the wishes menu for us? Or did we already have a wish before? I'm not sure that we did. Hold on, actually, is there... Like, that thing that I'm seeing above me, does that have rosaries or shell shards in it? I'm referring specifically to this. It does not have anything inside it. Whatever, I don't actually care about taking damage just now. Because we just sat on a bench. That will, of course, change once we take a bit more damage, but there we are. Now... It probably would make sense to also get the bench that's next to Bell Leader. Oh, hey, speaking of mossberries. Yeah, it probably would make sense to get the bench next to Bell Leader. Surely it's fairly unlikely that we'll first try Bell Leader, right? Right? I mean, I don't know. I truly don't know what to expect. Because Moss Mother certainly proved quite challenging. I don't know what to think of Bell Leader, because it's always possible that for some reason the fight will just, like... devolve into me doing some very simple move over and over again, and I'll just be able to pull that off consistently, and that's it. We'll just not have to worry about anything. But how likely that is? Well, I'm not so sure about that. Okay, are we currently above... Yeah, I think we're currently above the bench. So we could go straight right to Bell later, but we're not going to do that. Ugh, just spamming the Wii Remote is not the best way to get consistent timing on your swings, I have to say. Wait, wasn't there a... I feel like I've missed a secret. Like close to this room, close to this vertical shaft here. Because isn't there something that leads left? It's either here or it's above. I think it's above. Hold on, let me go back there. I'm pretty sure there's a secret next to that chasm that Hornet drops down at the beginning of the game. So let me just go ahead and investigate it. It might also be below us. Oh, that was a well-timed swing, if I do say so myself. Good job, Hornet. Right, okay, so I think... I could be mistaken about the location of the secret, but... Is it not, like, up here and to the left? Yeah, there we go. Uh-huh, and now what is this exactly? Is it a relic? It is, okay, that makes sense. Well, we don't... Yeah, we won't really have a use for them anytime soon. But once we get to Bellheart... I suppose that might come in handy. Again, I'm not exactly sure how useful rosaries are going to be, but at the very least they'll help us buy benches. And that's kind of... Haven't they nerfed prices in the game? I'm pretty sure they have, right? So it's a bit unfortunate. Because now I won't get to say, hey, I beat Silksong with motion controls and with initial game prices, because like that would certainly make things more difficult if benches cost like 30 rosaries more, right? So yeah, I don't know how I feel about them like nerfing so many prices in the game. At least I'm pretty sure that's what they've done. And like bellway prices and all. Please don't sit on the bench, thank you. Very good. Now, surely we also have it in ourselves to defeat Bell Leader today. I'm feeling somewhat confident in accomplishing that. Could very well be misplaced confidence, but we'll see. Let's make sure we gather a bunch of silk before we do anything. Okay, there we are. So, to use a skill, it's this. There we go. Very good. Hello! Or sorry, Bell Beast. Why did I call you Bell Eater? Is that the name? Is that even the name of a creature? Isn't there like something eater? Okay, how do we deal with you? Because you're gonna sometimes do jumps and you're gonna sometimes run along the ground. And we'll need to figure out how to respond to... That's a jump. We'll need to figure out how to respond to those moves. That is also a jump. Run right. And I can... Okay, well I can get a hit off when you do a jump like that. Okay, and that is not a jump, and I can pogo off of that. Very good. That is a jump, and now I run right, and I swing. When the bells start falling from the ceiling, we might need to be a little bit more scared. Oh, I'm trying to... Okay, I tried to pogo, and that still somehow worked out, even though I didn't pogo. Okay, there go the bells, and they roll! They roll. This is a concerning situation. Okay, pogo. Very good. I should have also tried to keep moving right there. Oh, this is bad. This is terrible. No, and of course... Okay, we're dead. It's fine. Not the worst first attempt, honestly. Like, I'm quite happy with that. I sort of felt like I was getting the hang of some of the attacks, even though overall I was still Mostly just flailing all over the place. And hey, we even have Chakra singing here to give us confidence in dealing with the Bell Beast. Why do I keep wanting to call them Bell Leader? Or no, is that the boss from Act 3? I think so. Alright, hello. Alright, hello. And now you run towards me, and I didn't pogo. This is fine. It was not essential that I pogo there, but there it was. Very good. Okay, that's a jump. So I run right, and then I run left, and I could probably even do a spell there, couldn't I? Oh, no! This is bad, and I should probably heal. But we're not the type to just heal immediately. We'll try to get at least one extra hit in. There we are. Okay, swing. Swing. Nope, not good. Oh, you're jumping, right? Yes. Yeah, like in this situation, I could probably get it in a spell if I have the silk for it. Oh! Which, I mean, is the only situation you can get a spell in anyway. Okay, make sure you jump over the bell. Everything deals double damage. Which, I mean, I guess it's just the normal amount of damage, but I mean, it deals 2 massive damage. Oh no! I just stood there. Oh, this is bad. Actually, this is not good. This is, in fact, terrible! We need to gather a decent chunk of silk to even be able to heal. Those are the bells, so we jump over. Very good, very good. That's a jump! Run, Hornet! Come on! No, please, we need several more hits to be able to heal. Oh! Jump. Okay, we're good. Okay, is that a jump? No, it's not. Can I pogo? Nope, no hits. No hits from there. Hornet, please! Swing again! Yes, okay, we can heal. I'll need to find a safe spot for it, though. Okay, very good. Pogo and heal. Yes! Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. We can actually sort of maneuver around. I know bells are not falling from the ceilings yet, but like overall, kind of things are working. Not the worst situation. Those are the bells. Nope. We're actually going to phase 2 now. Slightly terrifying, but it's fine. We'll just dodge the bells. Just move left and right and you won't get hit. Slightly terrifying, of course, but there we are. Okay, you're gonna jump, and I'm gonna hit you. Ah, and bells are falling. Not even in my direction, though, fortunately. Oh, whatever. I was just trying to survive there. Wasn't too worried about actually getting a hit in with the pogo. Okay, bells are falling from the ceilings, but they don't actually make things all that much more dangerous, I think. Okay, very good. I would like to... Oh, this is bad. I was almost jumping straight into that bell. Run! And to the right. Okay, we're good. What do you mean? Okay, fine. I was gonna try to get a spell in soon, but I think at this point we would rather heal. Okay, 2 hits. Very good, very good. Oh, Hornet, please. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's coming left, but that's fine. They don't do too many bounces, at least. No, that missed. This is bad. Okay. Bell situation. Run, Hornet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Buddy, Hornet, run! No! I think I stepped off the button slightly. I was trying to step left. Okay, no, but that was a great attempt, actually. I know I'm sort of tooting my own horn, playing my own needle in, as it were, but like, I don't know. I'm happy with that attempt. I think we're doing way better than we were doing with Moss Mother. Because like this isn't. I guess what makes this simpler is that this is not a flying enemy. We are operating on the ground. No lethal acrobatic action required in this one. We're just sort of jumping and swinging. Oh! I just sort of stepped on every single button available to me just then. That's fine. Let's get back into the flow of things. Surely that wasn't just a lucky first or second attempt, and we can replicate things. Surely. Pogo, very good. Looks like I sometimes need to wait a bit with my pogo, and that'll help with the timing to make sure that I actually pogo on the enemy. Okay, now that's a jump, and no, I was trying to do a spell input, but I messed it up. Okay, pogo, very good, very good. Oh, run away! Those are the bells. Yep. Shoot the bells out of the ground. That's what that move is. Again. That's a jump. Nope, it is not. Oh, that was meant to be a pogo, but honestly, I'll take it. Run, Hornet! We'll take things. I need to stop accidentally stepping on the heal button. That's not a good thing to do. Jump. Yes, very good. Look at that. We got it. Sorry, I'm jumping for joy. We actually got a spell off. Sorry, I was perhaps more excited over that than it really warranted, but I don't know. I was excited to get a spell off. It would be especially cool if I could do an op swing while they're jumping over me, but I think that's getting greedy. All right. Very good, very good. That's a jump. Yes, look at that, another spell. I don't know if that's actually worth it. I don't know how much damage the spells deal, but There we are. Okay, get some extra hits in. And now we might want to start saving our silk for heals. Okay, very lucky that that bell didn't bounce towards me. Okay, okay, very good. The barrage of bells is over. No, Hornet, Hornet. I'm trying to jump and then everything's going wrong! Why am I sitting inside the boss? No. Whatever, you know what? We got to phase 2 again. Which, I mean, it is just Bell Beast. So it's not like it's the craziest accomplishment, but... Need I remind you that we're playing with motion controls. So I'll still be happy about it, you know? Nothing to scoff at, I should think. Alright, Hornet, alright. How about... fourth time's the charm? How do we feel about this? Oh! That could have gone better, also could have gone worse. Okay, that's a jump. No, it isn't. What? I actually got a hit in as it was running past me. There's no way. I definitely didn't expect to pull that off. Okay, there we go. I'm actually, sort of managing to hit spells. Was that 3 hits that I just got? That's kind of awesome. No, that was meant to be Pogo. Whatever. Run, Hornet, please! No! No, if I'm not ready for a proper jump, then it's no good. It's no good. Everything goes wrong. Hornet, run, please. Okay, I should heal. I should heal. Is this an okay spot to heal? Kind of, sort of, whatever. Didn't get a hit in there, but I'm at full health, which counts for something. It gives us a bit of peace of mind, knowing that we're not about to die immediately. Oh, sorry, that's a jump. I need to read what move is actually happening. Oh, Hornet, move away, please. I wonder if I can find a way to hit the Bell Beast as it does this Bell Burst move. Because that would be lovely. Get a few more hits in. No, that was meant to be a Pogo, but it wasn't. That was no Pogo. Oh, okay. Get a couple hits in. Not a third. That's fine. I'll take 2 hits. Oh, Hornet, run away. No, phase 2 now. But I'm not even at full health. That's fine. Who needs full health for phase 2? Okay, can I sort of sit in the corner here? Looks like I can. Fairly chill. Just sit in the corner as all the bells fly around. Okay, just jump over. Just jump over. Don't do anything too crazy. Don't get greedy. That's also you just running on the ground. I don't know why I can't get proper pogos off anymore. No! Let run! The bells from the ceiling are a little bit scary, I have to say. Oh my goodness. I think I'm losing my ability to easily respond to what's happening in the fight. That second attempt that we did, that was so good. But I'm sort of managing to... Hornet, please move away! Jump! What am I doing? I'm just sitting like a fool. No. No. Just like half a second of thinking what you need to do and you just do it. But no, not I. Oh my goodness, alright, come on. I'd say we're doing pretty... Whoops. I'd say we're doing pretty good at Bell Beast. And we can surely beat it within the next couple of attempts. So it is slightly unfortunate that it's already taken us more than Moss Mother did, I think. Because this feels easier than Moss Mother to me. What? That hit? That's a very forgiving hitbox on our nail. Or needle, sorry. Can't be calling this a nail now. This is a refined Weaver instrument. Oh no! Oh no, I failed with my spell attack. And this is kind of what I was afraid of with the spell being a directional input, because if I mess it up, then I'll instead run into the enemy, which is a bit scary. Okay, you're jumping. I would like to get a heal. There we go. We have enough silk for a heal now. Are you jumping? No, I'm the one that's jumping. Understood, understood. Run away! Jump over the bells. It just, I can't express how important it is to just stay calm. Which is the case in a boss fight anyway. But it feels especially important here, because like as long as you're not like fully calm, slowly responding to things, ouch, then you just start flailing and you don't know what you're stepping on anymore, and it's just all messed up. Okay, speaking of things being messed up, health-wise, we're in a bit of trouble, I'd say, and we're not. Oh, I was just gonna say, and we're not even in phase 2, but here we are, entering phase 2 with 1 HP. It's certainly the worst start that we've had so far, but there's no reason we shouldn't be able to recover from this. Hornet! Dang it, dude. If only I could have pogoed. But instead I did a side link. Well, we did not in the end recover from this. But it's fine. Next attempt we will. You just watch. Watch this. This is the winning attempt, guaranteed. And it'll all just go perfectly fine. Please! Why am I starting here? This is a terrible start. No, Hornet, please! Pogo, Pogo, Pogo! Pogo as if your life depended on it, because it does, I was gonna say. Hornet, why? What am I doing? No, hold on, don't face the camera, please. Oh. What the hell? That was a bad first attempt, or first? Why am I calling it a first attempt? That was our first actual terrible attempt, I would say. It wasn't the first attempt that was bad, it was a... No, I mean it was, sorry. It wasn't our first attempt, but it was the first attempt that I would actually call a bad attempt. Hornet, please run away! Why am I just sitting here? This is not good. This is simply not good! Hornet, what am I doing? I've lost all skill that I've ever had. Okay, just... We can recover, Just relearn the fight. Because I've apparently forgotten how to do it. There we go. Very good. God, Hornet, move! What am I doing? No, I've actually lost all skill. No. No, how does this happen, though? What is this? Like, my brain just shut off? I'm just sitting there as the boss is showing up, and I'm like, nothing I can do about this situation. Yeah, let's try to stop doing that, shall we? So, I stand here in the middle, not on the side, because that's where the boss spawns. We know that's where the boss spawns, because that's where the boss... Well, I mean, because we've seen this attempt... We've seen this fight several times by now. That's not a down pogo. I don't know what you think you're doing, Hornet, but that's not what I would call a down pogo. That was meant to be a spell. Whatever. Fine, calm down. Pogo. Yes, very good, very good. That's gonna be a jump. No, that's not... I'm inputting the wrong direction for the spell. Let's not do that. That's a spell. There we go. Sorry, come on. Just get used to the control scheme. At this point, we've used this for like a bit over an hour in total. So we should be very familiar with it by now. Definitely shouldn't feel like a novel thing anymore. I'm being sarcastic, of course. It's totally fine to not be used to this control scheme still, but you'd think that I shouldn't just completely forget what the spell input is. There we go. Okay, you spawn over here and you jump. Very good. No! Why did I run into you? And why are we doing upswings? I'm kind of relying on doing a left swing so that I can bounce, be bounced back, so that the knockback can keep me away from the boss. That was kind of an important strat of my movement there. Sorry, those are bells. I need to not sit inside them as they show up. Bells again. Jump right. Very good, very good. That's a jump over me. There we go. Let's play things a bit safe. Don't just keep running into the boss, relying on knockback. Because sometimes I can do an accidental upswing in a trace. Knockback will not happen. Yeah, see? That's it. Those are upswing. Why are we upswinging? Hornet, please. Hornet, please. We can't be doing this in the middle of a boss fight. Okay, it's fine. If I get another hit in, then we'll be able to heal. Just be ready to dodge the bells, but I think it really does seem like I can just sit in this corner most of the time. Maybe not, it's not guaranteed. Sometimes the bell might show up over there, but currently it hasn't. Okay, hello, Bell Beast. So go and heal up here. That's pretty good, I'd say. No, move to the right, please. There are bells falling from the ceiling. Or not, move somewhere, anywhere. I don't care where. Just go somewhere. Sorry, I'm standing on the right direction with my left foot. Which is also not great. Okay, you're gonna jump. Yes, very good. And I'm gonna swing, and then I'm gonna move away from the bells. Okay, that's the bell attack, so I jump over, and then I stay away from that middle one. And now you're jumping. Run away from the bell that's coming. Okay, we're good, we're good. Hornet, run. Pogo? Yes! Okay, very good, very good, very good. What now? What now? That's a jump. So I come here and I swing and I swing and I can heal now. As soon as a proper opportunity arises, this is good, this is good. No, you're coming right here! That's fine, that's fine. We actually managed to survive. I'm falling over, it's fine. Everything's great. Hornet, run. Ooh, move away from that. Oh, okay. Another bell attack. This is fine. That middle one won't even reach me. Okay, what are you doing now? Jumping? Works for me. Fortunately, the jumps take the bell beast pretty high into the air. So the positioning is forgiving. Yeah! Okay, right, and here is where we'll get the dream parkour section. Oh my god, okay, that was fun. That was hella fun. This is such a good challenge run. I would say that I recommend everyone try it, but setting this up has been a whole mess, And I'd need to clean up the program that I even used to, to check the Wii Remote inputs and combine it with the dance pad. It's all kind of very clunkily strung together right now. But it does work, as you can see, sort of. I mean, unexpected upswings and left swings and downswings notwithstanding. Oh, wait, these timed platforms are perhaps going to be a little bit challenging. Just kidding. They're the easiest thing in the whole world. No reason to worry about them whatsoever. Hello? There we are. Jump. And jump up and left. Okay, very good. Imagine worrying about a dream parkour section just because you're using motion controls. In fact, they were designed for motion controls. Team Cherry, listen, they foresaw all of this. They knew people were going to do this, and in fact, the whole game is designed around someone playing them with motion controls. That's just how it is. Obviously. Oh my goodness, dude, I feel good. It feels so good to be the boss with this team. I mean, it also feels good in the base game, but at this point, you know, we've already done that. But oh my god, this is so fun. This is this sparks joy. Does it not? Certainly does in me. Hopefully I managed to compile this all into a format that it also might spark joy in some viewers. Hello, Bell Beast! And now you're our friend. Thank you for that fun battle. I don't think I'll be traveling to Bone Bottom right now. Or do I need to? Like, will that station be open if I don't travel there? Just in case I end up in Bone Bottom and need to come back? Or, you know, if I end up in Bone Bottom and want to use the Bellway, will I not be able to because I haven't traveled there yet? It's probably fine. And here we have another bench. They really are very forgiving with the benches in Silksong. Especially in this early part of the game, aren't they? Like, I don't know. I remember seeing people complaining about the benches being, like, so far apart, or like there not being enough checkpoints, and I really don't know what they mean. Like, I guess if, like the one place where that can feel like a big deal is in the Growl run back, but that's only if you haven't found the secret bench that's like closer to the boss. I mean, yeah, even then the run back can be a little bit much, but like I don't know. It's kind of meant to be a gross area also, and like overall in the game there are benches pretty frequently placed, I feel. So, yeah, I don't think I quite see what that complaint is all about. But I also don't know how prevalent it is. I just remember hearing some people talk about it. Let me check my recording time. Okay, we're at 1 hour, so we should have about 30 minutes left of my camera recording time. Surely that is enough time for me to make it to the next bench. Although, is it? Hold on. I don't think I even know what the normal path is. Because I went through Hunter's March when I played. And I think I did the same in my Steel Soul run, because I wanted to go get the Fractured Mask, did I not? Wait, no, this up here is not the way to go. I remember this path. Whoops. Apparently I don't remember how to step on the left button, though. Okay, very good. This is precisely what I was hoping would happen. Now, I think there's one of those large creatures. Oh, yeah, it's down below. They're guarding rosaries, though. No, but I'll die. I just know. I will die if I go for that bottom one, so let's not. We can go to the bench with, what is it? Where what's the thief's name again? Spingle, Scrungle, Spindle, Thimble. What's the thief's name? Don't know, whatever. We'll find them and they'll tell us. No, is there anything at all that we want? There's no way I just did that first try. Okay, kind of happy with that. That's for sure. And down I go. Whatever. There's this explosive thing here anyway. That I... left swing, please. No, I almost died there. That's fine, though. That is fine, mostly, I think. Oh, hello. What are you, Keelik? Is that your name? Or am I just making it up? I think this enemy's name is Keelik, but I could be completely wrong. Hornet! I could be Hornet. No! I'm dead! To the tiny Keelik, if that is their name. Crazy. Alright. Let's go get our revenge on that Keelik. I don't even remember what's down that explosive path, but surely it's at least a slightly useful item. Don't fall in the hole. You need to... I need to always remember that, like, I can't just randomly press a button to jump. No, I need to be, like, ready to step on a full freaking dance path button. So if I'm just sort of lounging around running to the right, that's not actually a safe situation to be in. Or you need to be ready to, you know, remove your leg from the run button. But both of those can be a little bit dangerous. Actually, I'm gonna run back to the bench, if you don't mind. I would rather not lose my rosaries that we have on our corpse. Did that show that I have 189 shell shards already? Didn't I just die? Does the shell shard pendant that I have, does that really give us... like, so many shell shards? Huh, maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's be a little bit less lazy about our run back. There's probably not going to be any part of this playthrough where we can be lazy about anything. We need to be fully alert and locked in the whole time, I'd say. Okay, yeah, I'd like to kick you into the pit like last time, and it's not working out! Please! I don't know why we're upswinging, but whatever. We're alive for now, which I will take. Okay, that's fine though. We can heal. We can heal. We almost lost all our rosaries, but I mean, it's gonna happen anyway. I don't know if I should even bother worrying about it. But currently, let's keep fighting for what we have. What we've rightfully stolen from all these creatures in this world. We'll keep fighting for that. Okay, you will try to take care of slowly. Ouch. And without taking damage, I was gonna say, but it's already too late for that. Ouch. Hold on. Just give me... Oh, Hornet. Oh my goodness. Okay, give me that. We will heal. And then we'll get our revenge on the Keelik. Yeah, something that is going to be probably impossible to do is using spells midair. Because of the way that my input is set up. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Hornet, run away. Because, like, how the hell am I gonna do redirectional inputs while I'm midair? Hornet, please. There's no way. Okay, very good. The Keelik is dead. I am nearly dead. We'll need to now deal with the explosion down here somehow. We need to run left and then stop at the right time. So, hit it, run. Okay, fortunately they don't all blow up at the same time, which is good. I guess they couldn't, because like, that's not even something caused by my motion controls. You don't have dash at this point usually, so they wouldn't just insta-kill you with the explosions. There we are, craft metal. I wonder, are any of the things that you can craft with craft metal, are any of them going to be particularly useful to us? I don't know, because I don't fully remember what you craft with craft metal. Actually, no, I do remember one thing. You craft the pin pillow, which I barely used. But, that is at least one item that I remember you can craft with it. And the cog flies? Do you craft those? There's no way that just worked again. Are you kidding me? I mean, I'll take it. Oh no. I will die to that bug. Prediction. Prediction. I will die to that bug. Or that one up there. Or I'll do this. Not sure what this is good for, but it happened. Okay, are they flying at me? Not currently. Or at least not on screen. Whoops. Didn't mean to fall down here. Why am I even going up there? I don't think there's any point. Because, like, if I want to get to the bench, which you know what's great, we're not going up there. I'm pretty sure that just leads to the shortcut to Bellheart. Does it not? And of course the shortcut isn't even open right now. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, very good. Oh my goodness! No! Whatever, it's fine, it's fine. We can get back here easily and we don't need to deal with the Keelik on the left, so like, it's all good. It's all good. It's actually not a bad thing to die there at all, it's just, it gets us our health back. It's fine. Alright. Is there any point in me going up? No, I don't think so. There's that, like, stink bug quest, or whatever those creatures are called. Yeah, that stink bug quest ends up being up there, but not much else. Or flame bug? Listen, who even knows what the enemies in this game are called? Oh! Oh! That's fine. I don't need health anyway. We were in that area with 1 health previously. Now we have 2 health. So in fact, this is an improvement. Yes, look at that. I'm so glad that I can pogo by just sort of spamming the Wii Remote downwards. That makes things easier. Right, now we're encountering this situation with 2 HP. What? Oh, I was just gonna say, do you not even notice me? Oh, but this is bad now. This is actually bad and not good. Hornet, run! Hornet, run, run, run for your life and your rosaries. Okay, we got them back. Very good, very good. And I can even heal now. Whew, that was close. That was a bit scary, but we got it. Now, to our right should be the entrance to Hunter's March, I think. So below us should be the bench. There we are. Woo, and that was a perfectly placed drop too. I landed right on the platform that I needed to get on. And new bench, get. I said, Fine, I'll do a downswing. New bench get. Here we are. And we'll go... Oh, it's Grindle. I didn't even need to talk to them. I was going to say we'll go talk to Smungle or whatever their name is, so I can actually find out what they were called. But then I remembered. But I'll still go talk to Grindle. And we'll get, what is it, throwing pins? Not from Grindle though, but from the cell that they're in. Hello, shut up, Grindle. I'm not trying to talk to you. Nope, please. Please, I'm not downswinging. I swear to you, Grindle. I promise, Grindle. Thank you. I really wasn't trying to talk to you there. I absolutely was not. But there you are. Sometimes you talk to people. Whoa. I wonder what that sounded like. Alright, whatever. You got to experience being a Wii Remote for a moment as you got swung around on the microphone. That's what a Wii Remote hears all day, every day, actually. So, now we have a tool. I have not tried using tools with this control scheme whatsoever. And I think it'll be mostly impossible. Should I try equipping them just to see if it's doable? Because, right. Because RB will be triggered if I do the spell input, which is one direction and then two in the other. And I would need to be upswinging at the same time in order for the tool to get used. So... Nope. No? No, come on. Nope. I don't think we're going to be using tools very reliably unless I come up with something else. I mean, technically the Wii Remote has more buttons. Like, so like I could just say, you know what, screw it, we can throw tools with when I hold down 1 or something, but like that doesn't feel right, you know? I don't think I want to do that. So I hope it doesn't come to that. We might just not have to use tools, which I think is what we'll end up doing. But like... Yeah, no, this is not happening. This is literally just not happening. Oh my goodness. I guess I could do something... Because like currently, the up input gets only gets pointed out... You know, or only gets input if I'm actually swinging up with the Wii Remote. So if like, if it detects the start of a swing and it was like pointing up as far as it can tell before it started, that's when it inputs an up direction and then also the swing at the same time. I guess I could try to do something like where, like Hornet is just always facing in the direction that that the Wii Remote thinks that it's pointing in. So if it's like just generally pointing up, Hornet will always be looking up. I could do something like that, and that might make tool use a bit more possible. But well, I don't know about that. I think for now we'll just have to live without tools. Can I get rid of that prompt at least? I'm sure it'll disappear. Yeah, there we are. And I think this is a prudent point for me to stop and at the very least export my camera recording, because we're getting close to 92 minutes. So I will go ahead and do that.